I want to do a song from the Carter family originally. Almost everybody does this song. Heard it from the Carter family. It's an old song called the Cannonball, or Solid Gone, Doc Watson calls it. Doc learned from them too. And some of the fancy picking I got from Doc. But the chorus I got from this lady right here, Inez Chandler, from the little community of Sodom, North Carolina. Sodom is just above Marshall, North Carolina. Kind of in the woods there, and actually they called it Revere now. They changed the name, but the old name was Sodom when I used to go up there. Inez Chandler was a 350-pound ballad singer, and she had all kind of wonderful songs and always had a unusual chorus to any song you knew. She'd have something different every time. I'd go up there and ask her, and she'd have a different way of singing, a different melody, different little chorus. I loved going up to her house because she always had a way with language too. I'd go up there and I'd say, "Hey, Inez, how you doing?" She said, "Oh, come on in, David. Would you like a cup of coffee?" I said, "Oh, yeah, sure, I'd love to have some coffee." She said, "I've only got that old decapitated kind." I said, "That's okay, Inez. I don't like coffee with a head on it anyway." She said, "Excuse the smell. I just cleaned the whole place with pneumonia." She said, "I cleaned it from top to bottom. It's so clean you can hear a pin." She would always use these strange metaphors like that. She said, "Now you buttered your bread, you can sleep in it." Once she came to a wedding in Asheville, and I asked her how she liked it, and she said, "Well, the wedding was okay, but I really enjoyed sticking around for the conception." And I don't know what that is, but I'm sure you know people like this who it's like they know one word, so there's no reason to learn a new word for something else. Like she'd see young girls swimming in the French Broad River down below her house, and she said, "Look at those girls and those zucchinis." I came over to her house one time, and she said, I'm feeling a little poochy, and I decided to lose weight. I'm going to become a veterinarian." I said, "Well, how'd you decide that?" And she said, "Well, Nancy Morris told me I need to stop eating meat and just eat vegetables and drink plenty of water." Nancy told her, to stay hydrated and all that. And so that's what she did, and came back a couple of weeks later. I said, "Inez, how's that diet going?" She said, "Law, honey, I can't be a veterinarian. I realized I'm a natural-born carnival." She said, "But I feel completely revigorated and totally hydraulic." You can starch my jumper or press my overalls. We'll ride the train they call the Cannonball from Buffalo to Washington. And the chorus goes, "Feel like crying since she's gone. Feel like crying since she's gone. She's solid gone." Try it, it feels good. Feel like crying since she's gone. Feel like crying since she's gone. She's solid gone. Well, my baby left me. She even took my shoes. It's enough to give a man them doggone weary blues. Oh, she's gone to Washington. Feel like crying since she's gone. Feel like crying since she's gone. She's solid gone. I play it like Doc. Well, I'm going up north. I'm going up north this fall. If I don't come back, you won't see me at all from Buffalo to Washington. Feel like crying since she's gone. Feel like crying since she's gone. She's solid gone. One more time, that sounds really good. Feel like crying since she's gone. Feel like crying since she's gone. Might as well sing it again. Here we go. You can starch my jumper or press my overalls. We'll ride the train they call the Cannonball from Buffalo to Washington. solid gone. One more time. Feel like crying since she's gone. Feel like crying since she's gone. She's solid gone.